Hi, it's Kim, and today what we're going to do is plant some rosemary. And I want to welcome everybody to the channel. And if you're new, stick around a little and watch a few videos and see if you like it, and subscribe if you want to. But I love rosemary. My daughter's off work today, and we're going to get these planted in this nice big clay pot. Looks real aged. It suits the rosemary just fine. I've had it in there years before. So what we need to do, we've got our coffee filter in there to cover the drainage hole. That's an excellent thing to put in. And I've mixed Osmocote in my soil here to feed it throughout the season. So now we're just going to fill it up. Now, we're going to plant both of these rosemary bushes in the same pot. This has got a lot of good roots to it, as you can see. Now, it doesn't give me any special name for this. It's a full sun plant, and its height says about 36 inches. Now, I've not had, in my experience, to get it that high. Now, we bought these at, I think it was Home Depot, $3.68 for each plant. Okay. It smells delicious. I know you'd love that scent of the rosemary if you were here. So let me squish mine down in there. How does that look? Does that look like a nice full plant?
Oh, yeah.
I really think that looks good.
I think it looks
yes,
great.
Really looks good. So now all we need to do is just fill in around it.
Oh, smell that.
I love that. Make sure we get it nice and full. Press down and make sure you get all the air pockets out of the side. This looks good. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
I like that. That's full. Now we can trim a little on the rosemary to try to get a nice big full bush here, but I think that looks good. Now with all that planted, it's got a little bit of plant food. The only other thing that I would do is to water it. And now before I water it, I'm going to go ahead and put a little drainage pot down there. I like these clear ones that you can buy. I want to make sure the water runs clear through it. So let me go get some water, and we'll get that taken care of. Okay, here's some water. And I'll just trickle it down in there and make sure we've got enough of a lip that'll hold the water inside while it trickles down through the plant. I think that's good. That'll settle out any of the air pockets. The scent of this is so nice. I love it.
It is very nice.
Now I'll move the camera just a little bit closer so you can see. The water is just trickling down through it. It's good porous soil, and it drains real quickly. And when we see it start to run into the saucer, we'll know we've got it really nicely saturated. Oh, I see a tiny little bit starting to trickle down at the bottom.
Do you really?
I don't know if you can see that on camera. but that means it's through the soil. And then for me, this would just be out on the deck on a table, and it'll get rainwater. If there's not been rain or anything, I'll water it on a supplemental basis. And then maybe about in another month or so, I'll scratch a little more of the Osmocote into the surface to feed it well. But I think this will work very nicely. Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing this little garden chore that we've done, getting the rosemary planted. It looks really good. I'm real pleased with it. But thanks for joining me, and come back for more videos again.